welcome back to my channel. So if you have seen me wear this red shirt, it's because I work for iTutor Group and this is the uniform. So anyways, yeah. So what I wanted to talk to, if you've seen my channel, sorry, I dropped my blanket, ew. I'm just random like that. But anyways, today I wanted to talk about braces. So I taught an entire 2 years with braces on, and it was difficult. It was hard because when I first got the braces, when you get them on, it feels like there is, it feels like you can't close your mouth. And so when I first got them on, my teeth were really bad, and I'm going to see if I can, in a future video, I'm going to talk about retainers and teaching with retainers on, because that is a whole different video on its own, and I'll go ahead and show my before and after pictures. For those of you who are wondering, I wore my braces for 2 years, and ding, I'm so glad to have them off, but it was so hard to teach with the braces on because, again, I felt like I couldn't close my mouth. I felt like I was lisping like horribly. Like, it was just so horrible. But the kids were really good. The kids were really nice about it. They were just like so excited that I got braces. But here are some tips to teaching with braces on. So tip number 1, make sure that you are just really speaking as clear as you can. Because if you're giving lectures, if you're giving instructions, it's going to be really hard to be clear to the kids. And so you want to make sure that whatever you're teaching them, whatever instructions you're giving them for assignments, that you are speaking as clear as possible. So speak clear. Tip number 2, be ready for pain. Okay? Be ready for pain from your teeth, just getting used to being straightened out by the braces. Sometimes I would have pain while I was teaching, but it was mostly in the night. So mostly in the night I would wake up with pain because I was, my teeth were getting used to just being pulled, in a whole different direction. So just be ready for the pain and just give yourself time, okay? Give yourself time to go into the lessons, make sure your kids are doing independent work because they should be. That way you can have a little bit of a rest. And tip number 3, make sure that you are taking care of your braces. Make sure that in between rushing for lunch and rushing eating, that, that sounded weird, like I said Russian eating. But, as teachers, we tend to be in a hurry when we're eating. So make sure you're taking care of your braces though. Make sure you're giving yourself time, whether it's after school or giving yourself at least 10 minutes before lunch to, clean your brackets, clean your braces, because you don't want to not do that because hygiene and cleaning your braces and keeping them clean, keeping the brackets food free, and making sure that you're brushing and flossing are what are going to help you to speed up your treatment process on the braces. Again, I wore them for 2 years. My teeth were really bad, so I thought I was going to wear them for more. But, I tried my best to follow every single thing that the orthodontist told me. So make sure that you are speaking clearly. Tip number 1, speak clearly when you're giving your lessons. Tip number 2, be ready for the pain, but give yourself time. Don't rush into things. Just make sure that you are giving yourself time. And I guess the key word of the day is rush. And tip number 3, make sure you are taking care of your braces by keeping them clean, food-free, and flossing. All right, well, I hope you guys have a lovely Thursday. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and do a cartwheel. Bye.